I'm going to do a reflexology on her. I'm starting it with the right paw and warming up and working down towards her feet. Scap is getting much better at having her feet done. So I'm going to start from the wrist and work my way down towards her toe in a caterpillar movement. I'm going to do 4 passes on Scappa's toes. Thank you, baby. I'm not feeling any issues, and Scappa doesn't usually like her toes done, but she's doing quite well here. Good girl. Shh. It's okay. Now I'm going to stretch out Scappa's toes a bit here. I'm not going to try to do much. Just pull them out a bit and stretch them. And then circular motions. And I'm going to go between Scappa's paws and do some circular motions and pulsing. And on her pads. And then across her palm pad, pulsating. I'm going to do about 3 passes. And then I'm going to work up towards her wrist pad, doing caterpillars. And then pulsing on her wrist pad. Now Scappa does have her dew claw, so we're going to do caterpillars down, 4 passes. I'm going to stretch that out a bit and do circular. And pulsing on the dew claw pad, and then we're going to work our way back up to the wrist pad. And that's her right 4. Now we're going to work on her right hind. So same, going to work from her hock down, her toes, four passes. Now she's had a bit of sensitivity there. As you can see, she tried to draw her foot away. Now we're going to try to stretch out those toes. And then do circular motions. And then I'm going to go in between the toes in a circular motion and pulsing. Or actually, I'm going to do her pads first in a pulsing. And then in between her toes and pulsing. Then I'm going to go to her pad on her foot and pulse across that. And then I'm going to work my way back up her hock for another pass. 4. Now I'm going to work on Scappa's left paw. As you can see, she's thrilled. And we're going to do caterpillars down her toes. I'm going to do 4 passes down each toe. Thank you. Now I'm going to stretch out those toes a bit. Then do some circular. Then I'm going to do pulsing on the pads. And then circular motions in between her toes. And then back to pulsing. Then I'm going to go across her foot pad, pulsing. I'm going to do about 3 passes. And then I'm going to do caterpillars up to her hock. That one's done. And then finally I'm going to do her left paw. Now I wasn't sure if we needed to turn the dog over, but she was comfortable, and I thought that we could do it from this side. So I'm going to do caterpillars down to her toes from her wrist and do 4 passes down. One more pass down. Then I'm going to stretch out her toes a bit. Stop. That's a good one. And then do circular motions. And then do pulsing on our toe pads. And then work my way in between her toes, doing circular motions. And then pulsing. And then on her palm pad, we're going to do some pulsing moves across. About 3 passes, and then I'm going to work my way up to her wrist pad, doing 4 passes, doing caterpillar. And then work that palm pad doing, or wrist pad I should say, doing 3 pulsating moves. Now she does have her dew claw, so we're going to work our way down to the dew claw, doing 4 passes. And then stretch out that claw, do circular, and then pulsing on the dew claw. And I'm doing a bit of circular motion and pulsing in between. And then I'm going to work my way back up to that palm pad with 4 passes. And then that is Scappa's reflexology treatment.